Deploying Azure SQL Scale-out is a process that enables you to distribute your database across multiple servers to improve performance and availability. To begin, you need to understand the key concepts involved in Azure SQL Scale-out, including sharding, which is a technique used to distribute data across multiple databases. The first step is to prepare your database for scale-out by identifying the shard key, which is the column that will be used to distribute data across multiple databases. This can be a customer ID, order ID, or any other unique identifier. Next, you need to create a shard map, which is a central repository that keeps track of the shard key and the corresponding database. To create a shard map, you can use the Azure SQL Database Elastic Database Client Library, which provides a set of APIs that simplify the process of creating and managing shard maps. You can also use Azure Portal to create a shard map by navigating to the Azure SQL Database section and clicking on the Shard Maps tab. Once you have created a shard map, you can start creating shards, which are the individual databases that will store the distributed data. You can create shards using the Azure Portal or by using the Elastic Database Client Library. When creating shards, you need to specify the shard key and the database name, and Azure will take care of distributing the data across the shards. To route traffic to the correct shard, you need to use a routing mechanism, such as the Elastic Database Client Library, which provides a set of APIs that enable you to route queries to the correct shard. You can also use a load balancer to distribute traffic across multiple shards. Best practices for deploying Azure SQL Scale-out include monitoring performance and adjusting the shard map as needed, using data encryption to secure data in transit and at rest, and implementing backup and disaster recovery procedures to ensure business continuity. Additionally, you should regularly review and optimize your shard map to ensure that data is evenly distributed across the shards. By following these steps and best practices, you can successfully deploy Azure SQL Scale-out and improve the performance and availability of your database. This will enable you to handle large amounts of data and scale your database to meet the needs of your growing business.